Hey, Sunshine. Hey, Sunshine. Hey, Sunshine. Hey. Hey, Sunshine. Hey, Sunshine. Hey. How you doing? Ooh, I need to slow down. So, yeah. Me and Jerry got to slow it down. Slow it down, Jerry. Slow it down over there. This, ooh, I know she probably like, why would you name me that? But there is a whole story behind Geraldine. I think we only shared part of it too. So I am on my way to Pella, and I almost did not go live. That could happen, but um, I'm on the road. Nevertheless, regardless of what all happened to get me here, and I think sometimes when our journey gets hard, I don't even think I know for me personally that whenever our journey gets hard, we want to just throw in the towel and give up and stop and quit. Oh Lord. Oh, he pulling them over. And just get busted and disgusted like we haven't made any progress. So I just really wanted to come on my way to Pella because I think this was just on my heart. I think I named this Get Ready 2024. I know that what we're doing now is preparation before elevation. And if that's the season that I'm in, I just bring y'all along with me. That's the season that we're in. Preparation before elevation. And sometimes that requires isolation, right? But you got to keep your motivation. So I, I have an opportunity that came up, and I was like, you know, the things that we pray for, we don't prepare for them. We just in our minds, oh, I want this, I want to do this, I want to do that, all this stuff. We got a laundry list of things. Oh Lord, they just out here looking for people. We just say a lot of times with our mouths all the things that we want to do, all the things that we want to accomplish, but we don't necessarily see ourselves doing it. We don't feel ourselves doing it. We don't prepare ourselves for when it happens because you're praying for it to happen. And if you get the opportunity, then are you going to be prepared for it? And so I'm applying this to my life because I knew I had a task to do. And I believe, and I'm just gonna say this out loud because we have this group. I think I tagged the group in it too. I believe that my assignment was to stay focused in that group. I believe that my assignment was to stay consistent, stay focused, continue to encourage everyone that's in there, whether they were active or not, because people be watching. They may not ever say anything, and it's sad because it causes the person that's pushing hard to sometimes get discouraged. I mean, you're pushing hard for you, but you're also pushing and pulling hard for other people because you want them to live a life that's free, 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 free. And I realized that I still have the struggle, like with food and stuff. And so now that I have this opportunity, it's like, oh Lord, now I don't feel prepared. But you can go, you can still go and do it, but just know that you could be better. Like, you could be better had you stayed focused and you stay consistent. So I just want to encourage you all, don't get discouraged if you felt like you were not prepared, because it's just an additional warning before you get the big thing happens, the real big thing that you're really not prepared for, and you can't move forward because you didn't prepare in the off season, in the wait period. And so, I know I'm in a wait, I'm in the holding cell. Facebook put me in the holding cell the other day. So like, I'm over here in the holding cell waiting my turn, but doing things. And so it's like, right now, everything that happens, I take it as some type of lesson. Like, what am I supposed to learn from that? Like, I was sitting here getting ready to leave, and I was so hot. I said, let me turn the air on. Then I thought, girl, it's 50 degrees outside. Roll the windows down. I rolled the windows down. My $1 million flew out the window. I feel like they got out. I was hoping the wind didn't get up underneath it and have me running down the street, around the corner after $1 million bill. But it just landed underneath somebody else's car. And I was like, okay, what kind of lesson is it in this? Because sometimes we open ourselves up to people that cause us to lose everything. You could be attached to people who cause you to lose everything, who block you from moving forward. So you might have that $1 million sitting up there thinking you're going to get it, but as soon as you open up the door or open up the window for the enemy to come in, snag, just snagged it. And so literally, like, everything that happens to me, good or bad, I'm like, okay, what's the lesson in this one? What's the lesson in this one? Hey, y'all. Hey. Thank y'all for popping in. I'm just over here talking on my way to Pella. The lady invited me to church tonight, and so I'm driving over here and just having life happen. And so as life happens, you take those lessons and you try to help somebody else. And so, like I said, if I got an opportunity, your opportunity is next. Did you miss an opportunity because you weren't looking, you weren't focused, you weren't paying attention, you didn't go ask? Like, I think a lot of times we're waiting for the opportunity versus creating the opportunity. And so, I could have very easily stayed back there at the apartment, my feet propped up. But I know what it is that I'm going after and what I'm trying to do. And so I can't get there if I'm not out and talking to people and networking and things like that. And I'm not prepared. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not even prepared. I don't have any business cards. I don't have any flyers. I don't have any of that to give if I was to meet some people tonight. Because I haven't been giving them out, like talking about it. I only had a few. So I was giving them out sparingly. And that's not what I said I was going to do. And so I'm going to give me some on order. And y'all going to see with Selena. I had a young lady. I have 2 mental health people that reached out to me today. So they should be coming up soon on the live. And let me see what else. I have Maurice. He reached out to me. He's going to be fitness. And then y'all know tomorrow, Miss Blossom. Baby, I can't wait. Woo! I cannot wait for Miss Blossom. If y'all have not met her, you don't miss it. Because it's just not going to be the same. The hashtag replay. If you have to do hashtag replay, do the hashtag replay. But come on over there with us live. Bring your coffee. Bring your... We're going to have coffee sitting in Virgil. I'm going out in a... I might be going out. I'm in the woods. Like literally, if I turn this camera around, you see nothing but cornfield. So if you're still able to hear me, that is good. That is good. That is good. That is good. So y'all, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the drawing tonight. I made a post about it, but I just want to say it for anyone that's on YouTube. They usually tune in from there, or on Twitter. And so we I was gonna have somebody do it for me, but that's okay. Put your name up underneath there. I'm gonna do the drawing tomorrow during Miss Blossom's Live. So I'm still gonna bless you all with tomorrow. It'll be lunch or brunch. It's at 11 o'clock, so we're gonna call it brunch on Sunshine. So you can have brunch, but I'm supposed to be giving away a different gift this time. But everybody needs money. But I do want to give a different gift. So tomorrow will still be brunch. The next gift will be during the meetup group. So I'm gonna be, listen, Sunshine gonna be showering y'all tomorrow. So it's a giveaway at 11 and it's a giveaway at 7. 11 and 7. Yep. I already had that in my mind. I don't know if I told y'all yet or not. You just be right looking all up in your grill. I guess I wouldn't know they was looking at my grill unless I was looking back at their grill. Oh, Jesus. So I think that is the thing. I do have a couple testimonies to share. I just didn't want to get started because my battery is low. But just a quick snippet. Datriana did meet her goal. So I was very happy about that. And that does not mean she still does not need your support. So we did reach the initial goal. That's what I'm going to put it as. Initial goal. In about 10 miles, take exit 42 toward Pella. What in the world is a Pella? So she reached her goal. She sent me a gift too. Let me see. I love it. I got something else coming on the way in the mail too. I got a message this morning. That don't do nothing but make me smile, child. Because I know gifts are not my first love language, but you wouldn't be able to tell it. Y'all see that? It says Human Sunshine. It says Human Sunshine. You. A person who shines. A person whose smile can light up a room, whose laughter is infectious, and whose energy is like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. They spread joy and happiness wherever they go, and their positivity is contagious. Child. I said, okay then. Because my boss had put that one time. A couple people have tagged me in that Human Sunshine post that they got on Facebook. So if y'all think I'm y'all Human Sunshine, thank you so much. That is a huge compliment. And I was filling out for a digital. So just to let y'all know, I'm not completely unprepared because I have a digital business card that I can let the people scan or just get, it's got the QR code. And so I put Sunshine after Selena Sunshine. And then I went to the doctor's office the other day and they asked, is there a name that, you want to be called? So when I tell you they so excited to come in the room and call you Sunshine, they're like, that just makes me smile. I was like, woo, come on, Lord. Continue to do what you're doing. And I'm trying to see where I'm supposed to be. Oh, I think I got 7 miles. And then, so that's the first praise report. And then the second praise report is I got a call last night and today saying that, I don't want to say this, that they were blessed to get their job, had a situation at work, ended up getting paid for every single day. Oh, I'm in Pella. Got paid for every single day, didn't even have to work, and just the ruling and the judgment was in their favor, like in their favor. So I made a post earlier today that says, when you're obedient, God responds quickly, something like that. But y'all know, it's just like suddenly it happens. You don't even have to think. I'm just in amazement and of how, like, I could just think of something. This morning, I literally thought about what the girl called and said that she's sending me. I haven't got permission to say who and what. So, I respect everybody's privacy. And so until I get the release to say it, because I asked Adriana if I could say that she sent me this cup, because I was like, okay, because most people don't know that my cups are in storage. Who know me? Know I love cups. So I was like, I need to get a cup. So my friend Liz got me a cup for Christmas that said, "Hey, sunshine." And then that one calls me the human sunshine. And right now I'm drinking out of this big boy. This big boy right here. Bubble. I always got somebody with me. I almost put Kyle in the car, but it's just me and Jerry going to Pella and Bubble. Oh, and I brought Big Mike too. I decided I cannot leave Big Mike ever again. When I go, Big Mike got to go, because I don't never know when I'm going to have an opportunity to pull my microphone out and be the Conversations with Selena host that I was made to be. Because let me tell y'all something. Go create. Don't sit and wait. Go create. Somebody text that to me. Put it in the chat. Go create. Don't sit and wait. Somebody type that for me, because I'm going to have to put that on something. Go create. Don't sit and wait. Create the life that you want. Create the opportunities. Talk to people. Open up your mouth. Like, I have been in silence for so long that now I talk too much. And so sometimes God just wants you to be quiet. You got to be quiet sometimes, but you got to know the difference, because being a host of a show and being a motivational speaker and being an officiant, how you gonna be quiet? Lord, how am I gonna be quiet? But you got to do it. Like, you got to have a balance where you go sit and you be quiet, and you don't tell every single thing that's happening. You just let some things just happen without you telling it prematurely. So, yeah, that's it. I talked more than what I expected to talk, but that really was on me to share that, because somebody, I don't know if you're on the live right now, you might watch the replay, somebody needs to hear that. They're waiting on something to happen and not preparing. Oh, I got 2 miles. Not preparing while they wait. And I can honestly say that was me too. I'm still trying to figure out. And sometimes you don't exactly know, but you got to get out there. Like, take a paper, and we may do this tomorrow night. Take a paper and write down, some things, 10 things that you want to get done, that you want to do, that you want to happen. And then rate them. 2 miles. Kind of like rate 42 toward Pella. Which one is number one? Whichever one is number one, you start doing things that are around that. Like for me, it's doing what I'm doing, talking to people, encouraging people, conversations with Selena. And so then I need to get around people who are doing what I'm doing so that I can learn. We be so intimidated by people or jealous of people. We don't want to get under them and learn something because we're too busy side-eyeing them saying they doing what I want to do. Well, all you got to do is do it. Like, all you got to do is start doing it. Well, what? Don't worry about what people say. Well, there's so many people doing it. And when I go in there to try to buy some stuff for Sassy Friend, I get so overwhelmed. It's so many different products sitting up there on the shelf. I'm like, oh my God. Which one am I going to try now? Like, what am I going to try now? Because there's so many. And whoever is on the shelf decided to go for it, not sit back
to take
and wait.
42 toward Pella.
They decided to go and create what they wanted. So, anyway, y'all. Sunshine was not prepared for this opportunity, but she was. If that makes any kind of sense. I guess
Take the exit.
I guess
then turn left onto South Clark Street toward Pella.
I guess you could say kind of sort of prepared.
At the next stop sign, turn left.
You got anything else to say, Siri?
At the stop sign, turn left onto South Clark Street toward Pella.
Of course she has something else to say. But yeah, so we want to be all the way ready. Like feeling good, being confident, eating food that fuels our body. Like that is probably one of the main reasons why you feel stuck in a rut is you don't feel good about yourself. You're not confident in your ability because you eating too much. And you're not eating the right stuff. And there I'm talking about me. But I have been doing the smoothies. I have the cucumber. I had the cucumber and onion. I hope nobody get up in my face today because I do not play about them onions. It was more like an onion salad probably than a cucumber salad. But I had cucumbers, onion, and
3/4 of a mile. Turn right onto Oskaloosa Street.
I had onions, feta cheese, cucumbers. I put some seasoning on it. And the second bowl I had some apples sitting there. So I threw the apples in there too. Like, I'm trying not to throw anything away. But when it's time to go back to the store, I've been getting just like fresh things. It's not snowing now, so I can go make a trip every 3 days. I just threw some avocados away. I was not happy about that. But, you know, we're doing it. So stop using the word try when you're doing it. I'm drinking water. I'm not drinking. Well, I don't really drink any sodas or anything, but I have had a couple. My neighbor always wanted to give me a soda. And if I'm like, had a stressful day, I'm like, oh, well, shucks. Give it to me. And she had the little mini ones, but I don't drink that. So, you know, don't stop conforming.
At the next light, turn right.
Because if you know you don't drink it, why did I say yes? Just sitting up in the company of somebody else drinking something. And I'm going to drink it too. More weight I got to lose. Then she liked the ice cream bars, those Magnum. Oh my God, they are some good. And my teeth are bad, so I don't really eat ice cream like that. Every time I go over there, she want to give me an ice cream bar. Lady.
At the light, turn right onto Oskaloosa Street.
But she came yesterday with an apple pie from McDonald's. Number one, it wasn't really tempting to me. But number two, I have made up in my mind, mainly because I know I have an event. And
in half a mile, turn left onto East 10th Street.
Sometimes that's what you need is something to shake you to be like, okay, you got this coming up. Sometimes it's your birthday. Sometimes you're like, okay, I'm going on vacation in the summertime. I need to get this weight off. I want to look and feel my best. but you can't let that be the main and only motivation. Like right now, that sparked me to get back on it. But once that's over, does that mean I'm gonna just go to the buffet? No. Why? Because I'm gonna have another event after that and another event after that. So I got to get myself ready for the life that I am creating. Period. Dot.
Go past this light.
In the
then
story.
turn left onto East 10th Street.
And like, look at that McDonald's. I have never seen a McDonald's that looked like that. That looked like that was a bank or something before. I don't know how I feel about that. But oh shucks, it was something I was getting ready to say.
Turn left. Then the destination is on your right.
Oh, I think I was gonna say sometimes
in 800 feet, the destination is on your right, 234 East 10th Street.
you know, sometimes I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna get off, because you gonna make it 234. You gonna make it with or without the people that you thought you needed. So don't be trying to go drag some people along with you, because I sent out the text message. I think this is the house up here. I sent out the text message about the meetup group tomorrow night.
The destination is on your right, 234 East 10th Street. Arrived.
Okay, thank you, Siri. So, oh, now she done fail. And so I sent it out, and I'm like, the lady that's gonna help us with the vision board, she was like, girl, I don't get caught up in numbers. She said, I do not get caught up in numbers. If it's just one person there, it's one person that's meant to be there. And so I was thinking to myself, you know what? She is correct. I go and I just be like, if one person show up and I'm able to help one person, that's all that matters. But you all know that in the grand scheme of things, whenever you're doing anything, you want to reach as many people. And for me, it's like once I turned, what was it? I don't know, 49 maybe. Whenever I started this, it's like my life and my goals changed. I wanted to help as many people that have experienced physical abuse and sexual abuse and emotional abuse. It's like I don't even know how. Like I'm telling you all, whatever it is you want to do, you got to surround yourself around that. And so I got 2 mental health people coming because mental health is important to me. Helping people get away from them suicidal thoughts. Like, oh, you just be surprised at how many people struggle. And if I had time to go back to school, I probably would go back for something like that. But I'm all about doing something new and different. But changing my career at this late in the game, I'm gonna have to pray about that one. So I'm trying to help from a different level. So your hands are tied and you're limited whenever you don't have the degree. But whenever you're a life coach or you're helping people, you still have some level of influence, I guess. But you just got to be careful what you say and how you advise people. But don't worry about it. I'm telling you, and I'm telling myself, don't worry about who shows up. Just know that when they do, those are the ones that's meant to show up. Those are the ones that's meant to go with you. Because if you looking around to the left and to the right for the people that you know, for the people that you grew up with, for the relatives, for the best friends, for the whoever, and you don't see them, it's okay. It's all right. You still gonna go without them. When you get on a plane, they call your name, and they call your name. They give you about 3 tries. If you are not there, guess what? That plane done took flight. So don't worry about who jump on the bandwagon with you. Don't worry about who gonna soar in 2024. The answer is you. And you gonna do it with or without the people that you know. Don't be trying to hold on and drag folks along. And that's all I got to say. I didn't arrive at this lady house, but I was thinking about that this morning. Like this was something like I don't even send out invites to Conversation with Selena. Like you either there or you're not. But for the meetup group, I started like, well, people may not know about it, so let me just send it in a text message. Let me send it in a text message. And I didn't even get responses. And I said, well, now I know how Felicia feels, because Felicia be sending me them messages, Sometimes I respond, sometimes I can't. But she still go on, and she's still successful, even if I don't show up. And so that's the last thing. You're going to be successful even if you are a solo success. We need people, don't get me wrong, but we be trying to hold on to people that we don't need. Whew, did my back crack? I'm trying to pop it. Well, thank y'all for coming to ride with me while I go to Pella. I have arrived. And again, there will not be a Friday Night Foodie Live tonight. I will do the giveaway tomorrow at 11 o'clock when Miss Blossom is on. Jennifer done told us we got to be present. Look, Jennifer done told us we got to be present to win. And so, and then there will be another giveaway tomorrow night. And I did get a gift. So this gift was given to me in order to give it away tomorrow during the day. Yes. So someone sent me that money on Cash App for my giveaway. So thank the ones that do support Conversation with Selena. I love and appreciate y'all so much, because if it were not for you, we would not be making this happen. And the numbers are growing and the people are coming, and we are in preparation before the elevation. Mwah. Go share a smile and spread some sunshine. Me and Sassy Friend, me and Sassy Friend about to get up in here and Big Mike and see what's going on. See y'all. If I don't see y'all again tonight, I will see y'all tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock Central Time. Miss Blossom and I, we're going to be sitting on the porch having some coffee and some conversations. All right. Love y'all. Bye.